Hi friends, thanks for tuning in today. I am Marcy Schoenborn of ShowFit, and if you are not familiar, I teach on all things to age well. At 49, following a traditional nutritionist education, I had 5 diagnoses and 60 extra pounds. At 60, I have none of that, and I now teach a holistic path, and I help people age better. As we're aging, we should be able to live our life to the fullest, not spend all of our days at the doctor. So if you are interested in all things aging well, please subscribe, share with your friends who might like this. And today we're going to talk about why cellular nutrition works and the core principles of it. That is what I specialize in, is cellular nutrition. It really is what makes a difference in why my clients recover, reverse disease. I know you'll often hear that you can't reverse diseases, and I am seeing my clients reverse a gamut of diseases that their doctors told them there was nothing they could do for them. So kind of crazy, kind of sad, and just glad to be here to help. So every tissue, organ, and system in your body is made up of cells. Healthy begins and ends at the cellular level. If your cells are undernourished, which most people's are if you're eating the standard American diet, ketogenic diet, fad diets, yo-yo dieting across the board, but your cells would also be inflamed or damaged. Everything from energy production to hormone balance to immunity suffers. So cells are the body's repair and defense units. Your skin, muscles, brain, liver, and immune system are constantly regenerating. Cells need specific nutrients, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, fatty acids, and antioxidants to perform tasks like producing energy, ATP, building proteins, repairing DNA, fighting of pathogens. And let's just even go back to building proteins. People hear the word protein and they automatically assume they need these mass amounts of proteins. And yes, we do need protein, and we need quality protein. Really what we need is more quality, less quantity. And what's being pushed by all influencers and many doctors on social media is that we need quantity of protein. And that is a recipe for kidney disease and health disaster. So please be aware of that. If the cell doesn't have what it needs, healing slows or stops. So energy, ATP production depends on micronutrients. Mitochondria, the power plants of your cells, convert food into energy via cellular respiration. And so this process requires B vitamins, magnesium, iron, coenzyme CoQ10, and lipoic acid. Deficiencies impair ATP production, leading to fatigue, brain fog, and premature aging. And I think all three of those things are things that we can relate to as we are getting older. And the problem is not age, the problem is nutrition deficiency. Antioxidants protect against oxidative stress and aging. So every cell is exposed to free radicals from metabolism, toxins, pollution, and inflammation. Antioxidants, vitamin C, E, glutathione, selenium, polyphenols, neutralize these radicals, protecting DNA and cell membranes. Chronic oxidative stress damages cells, accelerates aging, and contributes to heart disease, neurodegeneration, cancer, and skin aging, among other things. Cell membranes need essential fats to function. Every cell is enclosed by a membrane made largely of phospholipids and omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Healthy fats improve membrane fluidity, nutrient transport, cell communication, especially in the brain and immune system. Without these fats, cells can't absorb nutrients or signal effectively. Cellular damage and inflammation drive chronic disease. Inflammation, toxin exposure, nutrient deficiencies, and poor lifestyle choices damage cells, causing them to function poorly, trigger immune responses, fail to divide properly. Over time, this contributes to insulin resistance, Alzheimer's disease, autoimmune conditions, organ dysfunction. Healing the cells means restoring balance, energy, and resilience to the whole system. And that's why this works for everybody. Yes, the way that I teach to eat may come out as being one size fits all because we all have cells, but it is not one size fits all. The fact, though, is we have to heal the cells and heal at the cellular level to release weight in a healthy fashion, to give the body everything it needs to fight disease. So why cellular nutrition is the secret to wellness and anti-aging? It addresses the root, not just the symptoms. Rather than masking fatigue, brain fog, or hormonal imbalances, cellular nutrition restores optimal function. And so when you go to your doctor medicates you, and never think that I'm telling you to go off medication. I don't do that. What happens with my clients is when they eat with me, they end up with better medical reports, and then the doctor takes them off medication, okay? But what happens when you just go to the doctor and you don't have a Marcy and you don't eat with me, then what happens is you get medicated and your disease, your diagnosis gets managed. Managed keeps your health down here. We wanna optimize your health and have it up here. And that's the difference in why I feel 20 at 60 and why I feel this way all the time. I don't have good and bad days. I feel great all the time. You may have even heard me say I've not even had a cold in 8 years, because that's what a healthy body does. It can fight infection. It can fight whatever it's exposed to. This helps reverse or prevent disease and enhances performance, cognition, and mood. So it's proactive, not reactive. Supporting cellular repair and detoxification slows down telomere shortening, mitochondrial decay, and immune dysfunction, hallmarks of aging. And you can't take supplements to do that and continue to eat a poor diet. I know there's a lot of companies on the market. I've been invited to some talks recently selling, various supplements, patches, all kinds of things. And while they do have a place, I'm not saying they don't have a place, but they're a supplement. They need to supplement good nutrition. The good nutrition needs to be elevating your body, and then you supplement as needed. You cannot out-supplement a poor diet and bring it up to this level. So it is evidence-based and universal. So whether through plant-based or targeted supplementation, Nourishing Cells works across all body systems, and it is evidence and scientifically backed. I don't teach anything that I've not reviewed the data on. So think of your body as a community of trillions of cells. Each one needs to be protected, be nourished, get what it needs, and eliminate what it doesn't. And the way that I teach people to eat, it does eliminate what your cells don't need. And this is something that's really crazy. I forget to talk about this a lot when I'm talking to people that are concerned about weight loss. Yes, you can lose weight with Focus on Health, my program. And you lose weight as fast or faster than with these dangerous weight loss shots, with these other fad diets. But something that I often forget to mention is because your cells are eliminating waste, you can also get smaller than you would with other weight loss. So what does that even mean? I've had clients write me and say, I only lost 4 pounds, but I'm down a pant size. Or I've stopped losing weight, but I'm still losing inches. That's because over 30 trillion cells are detoxing, and they continue to detox and improve your health all the time. So when you give your cells clean fuel, antioxidants, and building blocks of repair, your body becomes more energetic, resilient, and youthful from the inside out. So if you have any questions, please comment below or direct message me. If you want more information on this, I would love to give it to you. If you liked it, you want to hear more, please subscribe, share with your friends. I'm so glad you were here with me today. I know time is valuable and you took the time to listen to this. I appreciate you. Be blessed, have a good one, and see you next time.